Hey everybody, today I'm going to be showing you how I do my hair removal on my face. Have you been tweezing? Yeah, no. Have you been shaving? Yeah, no. This is the holy grail right here. This is what we're going to use. So I use the Nair with cocoa butter and vitamin E because, yeah. All right, you need Nair. You're going to need some Q-tips to apply your Nair with. You're going to need some face wash to wash your face afterwards. And then you're definitely not going to want to skip the moisturizer for this because it can dry your face out if you don't. Don't forget your washcloth to wipe it off. And don't forget that you're going to need a headband to keep your hair from getting removed. Start out by taking your Nair and squeezing some onto the top of the bottle. I leave it up there because it's easier to work with. And then you're going to dip your Q-tip in and use that to apply it to your face. I start with my eyebrows because that's where the hair is the thickest on my face. And I'm going to start at the outer end of my eyebrows where the skin is not as sensitive as it is towards the inside. That way, while it's sitting and I'm doing the rest of my eyebrow, I'm not like burning my face. This is not Nair for your face. This is just regular old Nair. I'm not recommending that anybody uses this on their face. I'm by no means a professional. This is just what I've always used. It's what works for me. Shaving always made the hair grow back thicker. Tweezing never got the hair completely off. And this was just the cheapest alternative for me to do myself at home. So yeah, I'm not recommending that anybody does this. I'm using the other end of my Q-tip to clean up any Nair that fell into my eyebrow where I don't want to lose hair. Yeah, we're looking good so far. I'm sort of just outlining my brows. If you already have your brows shaped, this is easier. If not, you're gonna want to shape your brows before you do this. So try to like draw an outline or something around your brows. That way you kind of know where you're putting the Nair. Because if you just start loading it up on there, you can make some mistakes. Hell, I still make mistakes. So now I'm just putting it in between my brows. Like I said, this is not Nair for your face. So this is the only area that I'm going to be leaving it on for the full 3 minutes. I don't know why I'm pointing at a watch that's not there, but 3 minutes is what it says to leave it on for. And that's what I'm going to leave it on for, on my eyebrows only. The rest of my face is too sensitive, so I'm going to be wiping it off almost immediately. So I'm going to do my mustache next because that is where the hair is second thickest. And I start on the outside again and work my way in because the skin on my Cupid's bow tends to be more sensitive than the skin on the outer part of my mustache. And just using the tip to clean up whatever falls out, doing some touch up on my brows. I have that little patch right there. I don't know if anybody else gets that. Now I'm going to do my chin. Yeah, I'm that hairy, dude. I'm that hairy. I get hair everywhere. I'm Puerto Rican and Italian. It's thick. It's dark. I keep spilling it on myself. But yeah, I've got a very hairy face, so I'm literally going to be like applying this like a face mask. But I do all my problem areas first and wipe those away before I do the rest of my face. So now it's been 3 minutes. This has been sped up, so it doesn't feel like 3 minutes, but it's been 3 minutes. I'm going ahead and wetting my washcloth. You're going to want to wet it. You don't want to do it while it's dry or it's going to hurt. And yeah, I'm going to start wiping the Nair off my eyebrows so that I don't get any chemical burns. So I'm going to start the way I started with the outside underneath. And then, yeah, you can't really tell, but there's hair on that. I don't know what I'm doing. I was trying to be a booty guru. And then I'm going to wipe the top off. Oh, just kidding. The inside. Now I'm going to wipe the top off. These voiceovers are hard, dude. I've never really done one of these. So as you can see, my eyebrow is pretty clean looking, pretty even. And yeah, so now we're just going to go ahead and wipe the rest of the nair off. And I'm not going to wait as long to do the other side. I'm just going to start wiping it completely off because that's been sitting for a little minute now. Oh, I made a mistake and I took off the tail of my brow, but that's okay because I just filled them in anyway. Now I'm going to wipe my mustache off. That didn't sit for 3 minutes. I'd say that probably sat for like 2 minutes. And yeah, so my mustache is gone. I'm going to wipe that little patch off and leave my chin, but yeah, we're good. Since my chin hair gets kind of thick, I left that on for almost 3 minutes until it started to tingle, and now I am taking it the heck off, because yeah. Grabbed my trusty tweezers, because these tweezers literally suck. So now I'm just going to go in and clean up any stubborn hairs that I may have missed. I know I said no tweezing, but this is a necessary step. Okay, so now I'm going to go in, and this next step that I'm doing, I don't recommend anybody do. Again, I'm not a professional. I'm very hairy. I get black peach fuzz all over my face, especially high up on my cheeks over here. So I'm just going to go in and I'm going to apply the nair, sort of like a face mask, all over my face. I'm trying to avoid the areas that just had hair removal cream and areas where I don't necessarily need it, where my skin's more sensitive and doesn't actually grow peach fuzz. But for the most part, it gets everywhere. So I'm going to go ahead and put this all over my face, trying to avoid the areas that have already been done. That way I don't burn my skin or irritate it or whatever. Like I said, I'm not a professional. I don't recommend that anybody does this step unless you're extremely, extremely, extremely hairy like I am. But this is really unnecessary. You could honestly fast forward at this point. The brows and the mustache and all that were like the most important part, but this just helps my makeup go on smoother and look better. I don't get that like dark cast from my hair. And when I take my close-up pictures for Instagram, it tends to look better if I don't have a bunch of peach fuzz all over my face. So now I'm going to be going in with my washcloth and pretty much immediately wiping this away. I'm going to start with the areas that I probably shouldn't have even touched because they're already starting to tingle and or burn. So like, didn't need to get that close to my eye. I really don't get hair right there. But I'm just going to go ahead and start wiping away sort of in the order that I applied it. But most importantly, if there's an area that's burning, I'm taking that off immediately. So right here. Because I pretty much already did my chin. Didn't need to go back over that. But as you can see, I'm wiping it sort of in the order that I put it on. Ugh. I like keep trying to show you the hair that's on the rag, but like it's not really showing up on the camera. But there's hair there, believe me. And yeah, so there we go. That's all done and we're good. So now I'm going to go in and wash my face. I'm using the Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus 2-in-1 Foaming Milk and Body Wash. Yes, I'm using a body wash on my face. No, I don't really care about your opinion. This is a wonderful body wash. I just got it recently from Influenster in my complimentary Celebrate Moms Vox box that I got for Mother's Day. So it was very nice of them to send me this. I stan Shea Moisture. I've been using their products for years. If you actually have ever watched any of my other videos on this channel, I believe it was my TJ Maxx haul video that I talk about Shea Moisture in that video as well. I've been using it for a while. I started out by using their African black soap, which is great for your complexion. And yeah, so when they sent me this in my Vox box, I was very excited to try it out. I will be purchasing the full size of this as soon as I run out. But definitely want to wash any residue that you have off of your face so that you don't get a chemical burn. Never rub your face dry with your towel. You always want to pat it dry, especially if you don't want wrinkles or like to tear up your skin. So I'm patting my face dry. Now that I'm dry and I'm good to go, my skin's a little tight. I'm going to go ahead and moisturize. I am using the Shea Moisture Peace Rose Oil Complex Sensitive Skin Facial Moisturizer with date palm and camellia extracts. This is for sensitive skin. It definitely has been working for me. I didn't get this complimentary or anything. I bought it at Walmart. I think it was like $5 or $6. I've been using it for a while and I really like it. It's not like over moisturizing, but it's very nice on your skin. It does have tea tree oil in it. You can smell the tea tree oil in it. If you don't like tea tree oil, then you probably shouldn't use this. I personally love tea tree oil, so I'm slathering this stuff all over my face, all under my eyes, all over my skin. It's wonderful. It's beautiful. It makes me glowy and pretty. So, but it's very lightweight, not like too heavy or oily feeling. It's a great, great moisturizer, and it's very affordable. So, you know, stan Shea Moisture. Brows are looking snatched, girl. Yes, girl. Yes. Face is looking smooth, very hair free. All right, y'all. Thanks so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed my hair removal routine. Don't forget to follow me and subscribe. Bye.